Hello, everyone. Not a sheltered in place, because I'm not going to be keeping track of those anymore because I'm not really sheltered in place. I've had my vaccine. Other people have had their vaccines. Friends have had vaccines. You can now hug someone if you're both vaxxed, you can hug someone. And I did hug someone yesterday. I got together with a friend I met 30 years ago in Chicago, Brady. And I felt like when I hugged him, I was like, I don't know how to do this. That feels like a bad hug. I'm sorry, Brady, but hanging out with him yesterday in Dolores Park, sitting outside in the park with Little Miss, was great. It was wonderful. It was a very pleasant outing. You know, once you hit past 50, everything is, instead of things being awesome or wow, what a great Sunday fun day. It's everything is like, oh, that was very pleasant. Yeah, it was very. I had a great time. Yeah. The beverages could have flowed more freely, but otherwise I had a great time. Yeah, it was wonderful. So, hanging out at Dolores Park, and then we walked up 18th Street to the Castro. Now, I have not been in the Castro in over a year. And it was like, I felt very much like, I was having an out-of-body experience. I felt like a tourist. I felt like I've never been to this place, and these people are weird looking, and why are they all doing this and that? And so there are all these parklets outside bars, which are serving food so that they can serve alcohol. They have to serve food to serve alcohol, and people are all outside sitting in these parklets. If you're not from California or San Francisco, a parklet is basically where there once was a meter and people could park cars. Now there's like a deck, a wooden deck or plastic deck or whatever. And some are really fancy. Some are beautiful, and some are kind of like, oh, that's ghetto. Of course, that's in Glen Park. Thank you very much. Anyhow, so we're walking up, and it was actually, I was surprised that Castro was not. I was surprised there were not more people. It was actually quite pleasant. But then when we walked to Market, and we started walking down Market towards church, like past Noe Street, it was like, there were so many parklets, and people were standing, and people were waiting for a table, and I was like, and I started getting anxiety. I started like have a little panic. I just moved forward. Like I went forward, didn't wait for Brady. Brady was behind me. I'm like, we're out of here. And then he caught up to me. I go, well, that was a bit much. I'm like sweating, beads of sweat are pouring off my head. It was crazy, but it was great to see someone that I met 30 years ago in Chicago, and it was kind of funny, you know, trying to like think, when was the last time we saw each other? Well, I don't know. I mean, I think I know, but I feel like we must have bumped into each other after what I think is when I last saw him. But one never knows. So, anyhow, it's good to see Brady, and it was good to get out. It was great to get home. I don't know, when this whole pandemic is over, I don't know if I'm going to be able to really go back to being in I don't know. I don't think I'll ever go back to being in a bar. That has no appeal to me. That scares the fuck out of me still. But what can you do? Here, take a look at Little Miss. Hi, Little Miss! And that's that. Bye!